Y'all, I had so much fun with y'all this week. I was looking forward to coming back and doing the next reading. Um, Today's reading is going to be all about the collective. Okay, so this is general messages. Whatever comes out, we're gonna find out together. We're not gonna use this deck. Let's use a different deck. So for those of you guys that are new, hey y'all, hey, TT here, your friendly psychic medium. Welcome back to my channel, all new and returning subscribers. Like I said in the beginning, today is all about the collective. So collective messages, general messages that want to come out. Every day there will be something new on the channel for you. So only take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to click the like button, join in on all the fun in the comment section, subscribe, and let's talk about it. All right. So I feel like using the tea leaves. I'm going to make 3 piles. And we're going to see what comes out. So we have this deck, so we're going to split it up evenly. I'm getting a message already. I'm hearing allow love to grow. Something about allowing love to grow and blossom organically. I'm hearing you waited for this your whole life. I feel like tomorrow's love message is going to be, it's going to be juicy. It has to be. Like, ain't no way it can't be. It has to be juicy. Okay. So we're going to get 3 messages for the collective. You got some good experiences coming in. So we have fear, worry, tense situation, and that's in reverse. We're going to put that there. Bottom of the deck, it says you are highly favored and thought of. Okay. We'll set that there. So when I get that card, that's confirmation that your ancestors do not play about you. All right. There's also this sultry energy that's coming through. Mature. Something about sultry, mature, very different. Someone could be older than you as well. So you're being asked to listen to your heart, collective. Listen to your heart. Okay, what other messages do you have for the collective spirit? There's some steps that you're being guided to take. Love. I'm telling you, there's nothing to fear. We have a stubborn, aggressive person. Okay. Something about a ram could be significant. You always have a ram in the bush. I'm hearing that. Could be a saying that you are familiar with or something like that. You'll always have this person protecting you, looking out for you. I'm picking up a lot of new love, new energy. This person is going to make your heart flutter. And then we have victory in some endeavor in reverse. Bottom of the deck isn't yet. I heard yet to be determined. Okay. So this part is pretty self-explanatory. You can see dagger here in reverse. You see love coming up upright. And you see victory in some endeavor. So whatever force, whatever was happening to try to make you, whatever unforeseen forces or something like that, people, places, or things was trying to make you afraid to go in a particular direction, make you like work against you in a love connection, they're unsuccessful. Okay, their plans are unsuccessful. It doesn't work on you. It doesn't work on someone else. And so this is saying that the energy is clear. Since we're getting a lot of love messages, you're being told first. Like, you're being told first, regardless of what other projections are coming out there. Spirit is confirming for you the verdict of how this all plays out. So it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It does not even matter how anyone else feels about you, this person, you guys being together. It doesn't even matter. Saving. I want to be prepared for the future and not be caught off guard by unexpected events. I need to make sure we are ready for anything that comes our way. Okay, so this is saying there's no need to be afraid because a lot of preparation has already gone into this connection. So you and someone else have gone through so much already that it prepared you. Your routine, your schedule, your everyday life prepared you for this. There's something about you being guided to change up your routine, get healthy. Some of you guys is giving like fit, health, how you feel about yourself, how you feel on the inside, on the outside, and all that work is leading you and preparing you for this love. So you'll be sure there will be no anxiety about this connection, or if you believe you deserve it, if you believe that it's something that is meant for you, it's a go. It's a go. We also have independence in reverse. The walls built for protection now isolate, blurring the line between independence and loneliness. Our different visions cause a rift, leaving me feeling misunderstood in my pursuit of independence. Okay. So in order for someone to love you, collective, it's not that you have walls up or that you do not desire sacrificing your independence to be in a relationship. No, you know exactly what you're looking for, and you show up the way that you want to date. You show up you show up for yourself the way you want your partner to show up for themselves, so you guys can be equally yoked. And so a lot of connections in the past accuse you of being arrogant. They accuse you of being aggressive, a runner, and you're none of those things. You're okay with you're not lonely being alone. And a lot of people fault you for that. Like, oh, that's a trauma response. And it's really not. They be projecting their insecurities onto you. So you're extremely misunderstood. You aren't this hard, aggressive person. You're someone that the lines are blurry. Someone's perception of why you prefer to be independent was saying like, oh, it'll never work because you're too hyper independent. But that wasn't the case at all. That's not the case at all. You're just someone that loves quality time to yourself. That's what I'm picking up on. That's all. And then we have peeping. So exactly, the people that are not victorious in whatever this is, it's the people that are peeping. Maintaining a facade and it says maintains a facade and guards your privacy with care. Keeping secrets might protect you for a while, but they won't last. Okay. So other people have to be under the impression, like, it's like keeping your enemies, your haters, confused with the T in reverse. They think they know, they think it's working, but they really have no idea. Digital whisper. Like, you are in love. You are talking, kiss me through the phone. Yes. Connections feel real but lack depth, craving physical touch while trapped in screens. Embracing each other digitally, but the longing for touch remains. It's an erratic, tumultuous connection that is damaging and poisoning. Okay. Well, that's clarifying it. You have a digital love thing going on here. Yes, you do. Why is it damaging and poisoning, though? Snake. Oh, competition and envy. The other woman. Look over your shoulder. It creates enemies. People that be trying to figure out who you are. You have enemies in places and rooms you ain't even in. Everybody wants to be this person. This is someone that's extremely attractive. This person's extremely desired. They get a lot of attention. But yet they are directly talking to you through the screen. Telling you, love call. Message. Which means you get a lot of haters. Expressing love. Messages of love. Thinking of you. Informing you. Someone is directly letting you know. In an ocean that is full of plenty of fish, they are letting you know that there is no one but you. There is no one but you. Someone is interested in you. Now, this snake can be one particular person. It doesn't even have to be a group of people. It can literally be someone close to you or this person that would love to sabotage good things going for you in your life. Not enough. Lacking confidence. Self-sabotage, ego, and fear. So this is someone that is loving you in their own way at a distance. To reassure you that there is no competition. There's nothing that anyone can do about that. And so this person is pretty much saying, like, you aren't lonely. You aren't alone. I'm here. It is frustrating. This too shall pass. Don't even allow the negative thoughts to get in your head and to make you feel unsure about what you have. This is definitely from someone. I'm not talking about no player from the Himalaya that gets a lot of attention because they be gaslighting and lying to people. I'm talking about someone that is very highly desired. They would be considered like someone of high value. They fit the application. They fit the bill, the mold. It's like, how I see people asking, like, how did you get someone like this? How did you attract someone like this? What did you do? What changes did you make? Expect to be on the tip of the tongue of a lot of people that really feel like they all wanted this person and this person didn't choose them. Yep, karmic relationship. The day you and this person progress this connection from 5D to 3D, it's going to make a lot of people feel some type of way. I'm telling you. Somebody thought like you and this person were like damaged goods. It would never be something that could ever come together. Can never move beyond the things that you went through, but that's just someone will always be partying, never settling down. You could do better than that. I'm going to say a lot of people are speaking on your name and this person's name. Straight up. So I'm hearing two can play that game. I've been wanting to use the Game of Thrones card, so that's what we're going to use today, y'all. Let's do it. Because why not? You feel me? Let me get my little... Some of you guys haven't even met this person. But this could also be a spiritual whisper. Your souls are calling each other in. If it's a new person, it's like I can feel it. I know someone for me is out there. I haven't met them yet, but they're there. And you guys are so close. It may literally be, you know, as a platform separation. Something where it's like y'all could even like follow the same actors, follow the same artists, like the same genres. It's like walking. We're in like a majority of a digital world, so it's not too far fetched. But if you guys were to be around each other right now, and you guys were to compare phones, you'd be like, oh my God, I watched that same video during this same time. And it's like adding up, aligning. And it's like, so you mean to tell me we hadn't met each other and we were watching the same short during the same time on the same day? What's the odds of that? You know what I'm saying? So technically y'all were in the same comments. Like that type of shit. It's cute. Like, that's how close you guys are, and you don't even know that you're in the same vicinity. Stop playing. You don't even know it. Could have been living in the same city the whole time. And as you walking into the grocery store, they leaving the grocery store. While you going down aisle 2, they walking up aisle 3. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Okay. Let's see. Whoa, the Ace of Cups. This is so crazy. This is wonderful. You're about to meet someone new who makes your heart flutter. I can feel it. If you're in a current relationship and this person makes you feel this way, you're going to have you're about to experience some type of awakening. This type of energy that make you cry and have an orgasm all at the same time. And it's not even on some trauma shit. It's just like... Where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody. And all along, all those frogs y'all ever dealt with along the way, all along, y'all were the ones made for each other. There's gonna come a moment, if it hasn't already, and you're like, this is it. This is it. Knowing of a surety. My goodness. This reminds me of that moment. Y'all remember when, was it Jake Ballard? Because his relationship started out as close friends. Okay, so his relationship with Olivia started out where, okay, the president asked this person to look in, like to pretty much monitor, watch Olivia. Okay. And so like he was on duty, right? Because they were in, I think, the Navy together or the Air Force together or something like that. And so he took on the job, right? And so he pretty much bugs her home, and then he's watching her. And as he's watching her, he's catching feelings for her. And when the opportunity presented itself, he took a shot. That's what I'm getting. Something along those lines, where the lines are blurred. Because of like this desire to like be protective of you. Protecting you from some type of arrogant person. Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like they watch you. You're smart. You're intelligent. You know, you care so much. You have a lot of love to give. And the Queen of Swords is saying that you, with your position and your status and what you have to maintain in your personal life, your work life, your reputation supersedes you. So people feel you long before they ever meet you. They know who you are. Like everywhere Olivia went, everyone knew who the fuck she was. That's what it's kind of giving me here. And that's the karmic energy. This possessive energy where it's like, oh, you belong to me. Because like I said, the president's the one that sent someone to monitor. And so like the person that was sent in to like monitor or do this investigation or whatever has caught feelings for you. And that's why we have digital whisper. Now, it can be very damaging to the relationship of the person that they have watching you. You know, the person that has this person watching you or something like that. For those of you where that's the case. But for the most part, it's giving someone can see that the source of a lot of your frustration, your isolation, your loneliness, or whatever it is that you have, it's all connected to someone that refused to let you go. Someone here is not afraid of a challenge. I think I said that this before on this channel, or I don't know if it was on a different channel, but I was pretty much saying that you need someone that isn't afraid of karmics. Just like this person needs someone that isn't afraid of karmics too. And that could be karmic family, karmic friends, karmic whatever. But this person is like your superhero. You're this person's, it's like Superman and Superwoman. Y'all are like superheroes, the devil in reverse. It's like the devil is pretty much like a chip on your hater's shoulder. They're on your hater's shoulders like, ha ha, you thought you were going to succeed. You thought you were going to break them up. You thought that you were going to do your worst. Look at you. How do you feel? Accept the truth. Eat pie, bitches. That's how petty the devil energy is being. It's like all this time you thought that you were using the devil for like, oh, the devil finna get you. The devil finna get you. Like somebody was saying that, oh, the devil gonna, God's gonna get you for your for being this or for being that. Just blasphemy. Just lying on the devil. And the devil is like, actually, the chip is on your shoulder. Go heal. Go sit down. Go be humble. What I told you, the 10 of Cups in reverse. This is a karmic pattern. Fake love. Something about the next 30 days is significant. You're like the Holy Grail. A chalice. You pour into me and I pour into you. There ain't no drought here. You just don't know it yet. You just don't know it yet. No matter how hard it gets, you got my soul in you. So you're gonna rise. I think it's spirit or something like that. Someone is like, I know the truth about who's the traitor in my life. I know the truth about the traitor in my own family, about the traitor in my own camp. Like, this is someone's pretty much saying. And that's why we have Cersei, because, right? I think it's Ned Stark. Yeah, Ned Stark was too noble. He was the type of leader where he wanted justice immediately. So it's like, call those people out, confront them. But these are the type of snakes where when they become aware that you know what they're up to, they don't want to get their own hands dirty. And so they use politics. They use all different narratives to make sure that they get what they want. Their wish is always coming upstream. And so this person is saying, no, we can't just divulge and say like what we know. We have to play crazy. We have to pretend like we don't know. And to the outside looking in, you know, if other people was in your connections, they'll be like, oh, that's a gaslighting thing. That's a scheme, or I know what that is. They don't have that. They're not walking a mile in your shoes. They don't know what type of bloodlines y'all incarnated into, what type of life y'all have. Y'all not normal. Because normal is overrated. Y'all not mediocre. Y'all not normal. And so, yes, someone like you having so much power is threatening, because you could potentially see so much shit and expose so much shit, and it can really it's like you could take a lot of people with you. 10 of Cups. And with Cersei blended family energy, this is saying like incest in a way. Blurred lines. Borderline. This is like trauma bonding. I think I spoke on this before. They showed this to me before, of like trauma bonding. Not having your own spouse or someone to trauma bond, so trauma bonding with the empaths in your family and making them loyal to you the way you would cling to your spouse or a love partner, and the lines being blurred. Damn. And so this is pretty much someone wanting to see you suffer for letting go of this type of karmic family. And you don't even beat them at their own game. There's always a ram in the bush. Yes, there's always some type of there's always a bigger bully there to check a bully. There's something about checking a bully. And the devil is saying, I don't even need to make you aware of how this is gonna end. Because you think that you're gonna hurt collective by like pretty much pushing someone to behave in a certain type of way and to just start a whole new family. Fuck them all. You know what I'm saying? There's like this energy of fuck it, do this, do that. And if someone like pulling out all the stops to have someone like hurt you in every way potentially possible, just for the shit not to even hurt you, just for them not to get what they wanted in return in the end of when it's all said and done. Someone was just a pawn in their own like scheme to hurt you. They were just being used as a pawn. Necessary means to an end. Yes. Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is like reaching out to extended family. Because Ned Stark and what is her name? Not Arya. Pretty much it's like a daughter. It's like the daughter of Ned Stark. And then like saying, I'm going to take your daughter and I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn them into this. Using someone's like underdevelopment, like being underdeveloped, being not quite coming into their own identity while they're still developing it, very impressionable, to influence them. Damn. And then someone realized that you were even a bigger threat. Like someone thought that you were a bimbo. You were someone that they can just use as a puppet, a tool, controllable. They overlooked you. They underestimated you. And now you're like the Holy Grail that doesn't need, like you've drank from the Holy Grail. You have a connection that supersedes. Like this is someone that used power and they did things under the table and they made connections and alliances to get where they are in life by way of, you know, who they know, people you know, the connections you have. You built your shit out the mud. The Three of Pentacles in reverse is saying you didn't have a community, you didn't have a tribe, you did it off your own strength, which means Source was channeling through you directly, the Holy Grail. Yeah. Star. Resurrection. So you are the resurrection, Christ consciousness or something like that. The Raven, yeah. And it all started, like all of this starts back. It all starts with some type of injustice. Some type of injustice. Secrets that your forefathers knew or something like that was enough to like take down someone, some type of community, industry or something like that. Page of Wands. I know this isn't an ancestor message, but it does feel like one a little bit. Just a tad bit. So I see you using your charisma, using your power, you using your gift of gab. Now you may have you may not have imagined that it would have to go out this way or it would play out this way. But the weapons aren't forming against you. The devil in reverse is saying, I'm not here for you, I'm here for someone else. The devil is pretty much saying, I'm not here for you, I'm here for someone else. You're the bait, though. You're giving me that you're the bait that lures out an arrogant, aggressive person. That arrogant, aggressive person wants you, and that is like bait, luring that person out. And that's what the devil wants. It's like the devil's not here for you. The devil's not here to make you see anything. The devil is here is here for glass houses. People that have been throwing stones and hiding their hands. People living in glass houses. Pretending that shit's sweet when it ain't. I kept seeing the 9 of Cups. I kept seeing 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. They're about to lose everything, including you. You were like a good luck charm. It's giving me leprechaun. There go the net start. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a family that was supposed to blend. It was contracted with the Wheel of Fortune. A part of that contract was to honor a soul contract. And someone here has been meddling with some type of soul contract with the Ace of Pentacles and influencing someone to turn down every opportunity. And with Ned Stark is in the Game of Thrones. Ned Stark is dead. He's the father that died trying to do the right thing, trying to be noble, too noble even. And so he really dies from a broken heart. But he told the truth to one person. And that person is like, this could be a betrothal as well. That one person is aware of the Queen of Pentacles, because Ned Stark is it's like the opportunity is still open. This deceased person is like still communicating with someone that's still alive and aging and growing, revealing the truth. And so this older feminine energy is aware of the snake. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. The source of an issue. The 2 of Cups. I'm telling you, this is a connection. You are the only person this person will ever love. Someone's father passed away. Seems like an older woman is like very in tune with the spiritual realm. And they can see the source of the issue is someone that refuses to see the truth about how they have really played a hand in a situation. And it's like, you're not going to stop fucking with this collective until you lose everything. And they refuse to heed the warning. They refuse to transform. They refuse to stop. So they keep trying to make you afraid. Project. More, how much blood is it going to take? And this person is like, whatever it costs, I refuse to lose. Their arrogance. They don't care if they have to poison someone themselves. They'll poison their own family. They'll poison their own sister, brother, child, just to use them as a weapon of mass destruction, to tear shit down from the inside out. This is grandkids, they use their own grandkids. It's just, if it's their own kids, they use their own kids. Is they're toxic, karmic as on another level. Okay, another level, and it's, and you. And they keep saying stop. This person keeps putting out bids, offerings, praying on your downfall. Oh man, you would think they got no protection. This is going to end very, very bad. Show me the Page of Wands. It works out in your favor. Everything that they throw at you works out in your favor. Like, they could be trying to send some shit, like conjuring up shit to send it your way, and then come to find out what they conjured and sent your way is kind of like, I like you, I fuck with you, you're not my problem, I'm not really here for you, you good, you ain't got no karma. It's because the whatever they're conjuring up to try to fuck with you, there's some heavy hitters, and those heavy hitters is aware of this contract, the debt. Hey man, yeah, answer me now. You owe me a debt. The time has been set. The lesson has been learned. You must release them. It's like, you must release them. They're supposed to be together. They're supposed to be able to get to each other. And someone here is trying to extend a karmic contract because they don't want to lose. They won't tell me how this is all going to end, but it seems like someone en route. It's a normal day, a normal routine. Look at that. That's the fucking Empress. What? A normal day, a normal routine. And it's like, the reason why, whatever this is that is about to happen, it seems like a normal day and a normal routine. Never expect some shit to happen. And it breaks someone fucking to their core. Now, all of this stems back to constantly petitioning or sending out some type of spiritual hit towards you, collective. The Empress energy is like time and time and time again. You got this dragon blood, and it's like they still don't fucking learn. They still won't fucking learn, even though they know who you are. Damn. It's like, nope, I'm gonna still do it my way. So we all know what ends up happening to Cersei. You know what I'm saying? Her and her brother, her and her incest, whatever the fuck they were, they met the demise at the end of that fucking castle. Okay. whatchamacallit barely fucking made it out. She had to scrawly her ass around to get past all that brainwashing that was done on her. Learn from the why so she can get out of that situation. And then now the only problem that I have with this Empress card is I think she's considered an INFJ or something like that. Is the person that she loves ends up being the person that breaks her heart. So in this lifetime, the only person that, remember, because at the end of the day, pot calling a kettle black, Seriously, and her weird shit was going on. Then you had Daenerys and her weird shit going on. When she became aware of someone technically being like her undoing, she ignored it and she proceeded forward. Let that person close to her and her routines and her goals, and who the fuck took her down? Oh, okay. The ninja with no name. The fucking snow. The wild card. The person that was always there as the bastard. The person that was going to be her undoing. You have someone in your life, baby girl, that is your undoing. You also have new love. So the question is, will the bastard, ninja be your undoing? Or will you get out of your own way and go where you're loved, go where you're appreciated? Because that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving, honey. Magician, what you gonna do? Not Littlefinger. Not Littlefinger. With the Queen of Swords in reverse. You got a lot of shit playing out against you. Someone gonna try to seduce you. Littlefinger. Because they feel like you can save them from some type of financial debt, you can save them from some type of poverty. Sheesh. Now this is a point of becoming, which means you used to be governed by power. In a position and status and where they could take you in life, but you've already conquered that lesson. You've already learned that lesson with the Wheel of Fortune. So that means you're really unstoppable. So the only thing that can stop you now, it's not even unhealed. It's the wild card. It's the person that comes in, the one that seems broken, the one that mirrors you, the one that you feel like understands you. The silent killer. Ooh. Jon Snow was another one. But at the end of the day, we all know what he did in the end. So take that how it resonates. Let's get your closing message. I was not expecting that ending. Took a definite turn for the worst. But I don't feel like it has anything to do with I feel like it's something that they're telling you about new and old love and the fear of new things and where that could potentially take you. Collective. whether it's you saving someone else or someone else saving you. Ain't no such thing as saving anything. Saving all my love for you. What's your closing message for my collective? I be getting lost. I'm telling you. I get into the damn energy, and I promise you it feel like 10 minutes. But it be longer than 10 minutes. I mean, spirit really want to talk to y'all. Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is not required to further progress. Told you. You done been there, done that. We have Freya, phases and cycles. This is a beginning within. There is a beginning in every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So, what I'm going to do is Friday. The reading that comes out Friday will be a bonus. Yeah. So Friday will be based off whichever element. It's going to be a bonus. Because I don't really need that day. But I just love doing what I do. So Friday is going to be a bonus. So whatever element, for that week prior, like resonates with that zodiac sign, I'll consider that like a necessity. Like it matters. All of my messages matter, but there's something about like, and not every element is like highlighted that week. So there's something that I want to see. So, like I said, whether you're earth, air, fire, water, whatever element, we'll allow spirit to determine that. Okay. So whatever element majority is guided to for that week, that's the one that will be our fifth element on Friday as a bonus reading. And we'll tap in and see what that element needs to know if they need it the most. So that's what I mean when I say necessity. It matters because there's something like an element may need an extra. Okay. So I'll let spirit determine that. But definitely check out on Friday to see. Turn on your bell notifications so you're notified if your element gets chosen. Okay. And then notice I see purple. There's so many colors in here, but there's so many shades of purple here. So this is very in tune, very psychic. Light activation, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. I told you. All of this light, all of this beings, all of this clarity. The raven with the, yeah. It's coming through you're going through an activation. You're seeing things in so many ways. It's like you've got some added eyes. Also, I'm picking up this energy, collective of new spirit guides. And I'm also picking up an energy of, like someone's really excited to have made it from like an ancestral realm into a like spirit guide realm, ascended realm. So they like, hell yeah, I'm in the club now. I love it. Okay, so these are the messages that I have for you, collective. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one because I got high. I get high every day. Somebody used to get high and they high on another level. Literally, they like, I can't believe this is my life. All right, I love y'all. I'll catch you in the next one. TT out.